know I said some things I shouldn't have said. But I was just angry. Upset. You know how close I am to this movie deal. I mean, they know about my dancing, but those pictures... You don't want to mess up my chance for stardom. Do you, baby? What do you say? You bring over those prints and we can... make up.
Hey, we got a problem. A big problem. The mayor's trying to make a name for himself, sticking his nose where it don't belong. He's looking into allegations of police bribery. What do you say we get together at the usual joint? Talk things through. Figure out a way to put this to bed before it gets out of hand. Trust me, have I ever steered you wrong before?
I ain't fought in 18 months. I'm stepping in at the last minute. I only got 2 weeks to train. But the outcome ain't in any doubt. See, I ain't leaving nothing to chance. He may be the #1 contender, but his career ends tonight. You just make sure the ref knows to look the other way, because this ain't gonna be pretty. But once it's done, once you collect your debts and your bets, I get my shot at the title.
I do understand the seriousness of the situation. Why else would I be talking to my lawyer? But just to be clear, can you please tell me precisely how much debt my wife has accumulated? Do you happen to know if our life insurance policies are fully paid up? No, no. I can assure you, I'd never, ever think of taking such a course of action. No, I just want to make sure that our affairs are, in order.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe. Your sins serve only as an invitation. An invitation to an evil beyond your imagination. I'll lead the way. I will show you the path. Only through me, the Shadow Man, will you find your redemption. You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone.
Jeez, are you the one I saw in my dream? Regardless. I'm not afraid of a little blood. I've seen this key in my dreams, perhaps.
In your mortal hands, you now hold a summoning key.
Is there a chance that I've always had this power, but... Didn't measure it with a sword, unless, of course, you have to be a sword fight.
They are corrupt. They have already corrupted this world with their twisted malfeasance. You are chosen. You are marked. You are cursed. These are our true enemies.
What's that clicking sound? That's magic. What sorcery is this?
This is a little secret. Do you know what I speak of? Here we go.
Oh God, this is a nightmare. It has to be. Hero, is that you? Is this one of your tricks? Please show me it's one of your tricks. No!
He was my friend. Possibly my only friend. I have them in the back.
The worm must be taken to the sacred place. Only then will you have the means to repel the unearthly horde.
Well, that certainly be an improvement to our current situation.
4 must be collected. Only then can we prevent the destruction of your world.
I've spent half my life thirsty. Why, I wonder? Ow. You touched me.
Insta-kill! Can you find the items you need? You must explore the unexplored.
Has anybody seen any cases of ammunition around here?
Your world, as it was, is still here. Shifted slightly, wrenched from its rightful place. Many of the souls who inhabited it have succumbed to the darkness. They are echoes of themselves, trapped in a fractured shadow of reality.
Hey, you out there! Whoever was talking to us a minute ago, can you at least tell us what the hell is going on? This is a good thing. Ooh, my goodness, what is that? It looks like it's made of flesh.
You have blood on your hands. It cannot be cleansed. Your sins have allowed others to tear away in terror.
What would you have us do?
Only an appetite.
Could you just not do that? Oh, I thought the moment had come.
I feel as though something's about to manifest before me. Even in the face of these monstrous manifestations, I would still like something with a little finesse. Done this back when I was performing. I brought the house down. Wow. I'm cutting this a little too close. That's a positive. We need all the positives we can get. A championship belt? Surely not worthy. Ooh, something approaches. The fetid stench of death hangs heavy in my nostrils. This is getting out of hand.
Why did you kill?
It was an accident. Let's draw a veil over the matter. There must be a method in this madness, a reason to take my hideous.
The boxing gym. Is this room familiar to you? Your sacrifice has been chosen.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on? Where am I? Help me!
I'm invincible.
free-for-all. Weapons free.
If we are to win, we must seize every opportunity. The 54 Immortals crush all opposition.
am Dolos, mistress of deception and
All
trickery.
that remains is your
You
sacrifice.
are more powerful than he can
Humanity
imagine.
has outstayed its welcome. The dead shall inherit the earth. Listen to the sound of my voice. Can you hear me?
Who's there? I can't see you.
My name is Dr. Salim. We've met before.
Dr. Salim, where am I?
You have fallen between the world of the living and the dead. The void.
I'm dead? No, I can't be dead. Deimos, I have to stop him.
And you still can. I'll explain as we go. For now, you must trust me. Think back to Coalescence. The start of your journey. The beginning.
The beginning. It started at Coalescence Singapore in 2070. 10 years after the disaster. After Virus 6115 began its spread. After the dead began to walk the Earth. We'd lost comms with John Taylor's squad, another undead extermination team. Dead killers, we were called. With our cybernetic augmentations, we were impossible to infect. We were trained to terminate the undead. Hendrix was on edge. We should have known that the ASP wasn't brain dead. If we were gonna bring it down, we'd need to disable his shield and find a rocket launcher. Hendrix had a bad feeling about this. He wasn't the only one. I knew we shouldn't be there. Coalescence. Enhance yourself for a better tomorrow. They'd been the forefront of technology, always wanting to improve the individual, the future of you.
What happened? What went wrong?
The Coalescence disaster happened. Virus 6115 spread throughout Singapore and strains popped up all over the world. Governments built these quarantine zones to house the undead. A way for the populace to ignore what was happening. 10 years on, and it had worked. We put it out of mind. Ignorance was bliss.
What was so special about this operation?
It was supposed to be by the books. 5 years after our cybernetic augmentations, Hendricks and I were a well-oiled machine. Quarantine sweeps, recon, search and rescue. It's just what dead killers do. But we'd never been sent after one of our own before. John Taylor's wired into Winslow Accord servers. Observation knew if you were dead or alive. For Taylor to be neither, that was unusual. We located an EMF source and uploaded it to Central. It was a 54 immortal audio log, detailing unusual activity coming from the server room at the lowest level of the building. It couldn't have been more than a week old. Probably why Taylor's team had been sent to investigate. Hendricks activated a recon drone to scan for life. We picked up a signal coming from far below. As we stood there in the atrium, I felt like Alice. And we were about to jump down the rabbit hole. Our drone picked up activity ahead. We should have known we weren't alone down here. Our drone picked up activity ahead. We should have known we weren't alone down here. Our drone picked up activity ahead. We should have known we weren't alone down here. Our drone picked up activity ahead. We should have known we weren't alone down here. When man fled the virus, they left behind thousands of active robots. Machinery abandoned with one directive: kill the dead. Years later, they're still killing. But with decrepit programming, somehow humans had been added to their kill list, indistinguishable from our brainless counterparts. The strange behavior was observed in multiple quarantine zones. Another nuisance for us to deal with while on recon. We moved on. We reached the silo's floor, but the signal came from lower still. Below Coalescence.
Did you have any inkling of what waited for you?
No. In hindsight, we should have put it together. But the fact of the matter, that day was supposed to be like any other.
What did you find below Coalescence?
A CIA black project. Project Corvus. Unknown to the world, and unknown to most people in the know. As off the record as it got. A redacted footnote in Langley's history book. Part of me wishes we just turned back.
Why?
It would have been easier. For me. For Hendricks. For the world.
Is it such a bad thing? To want to be blissfully ignorant in the face of daunting adversity?
We didn't have a choice.
Those who find fate thrust upon them rarely do.